What is Harvest 2025? It is a division-wide evangelistic campaign led by the Southern Asia Pacific Division of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The goal is simple: every Adventist, everywhere, sharing the love of Jesus. In the Bible, the harvest symbolizes the gathering of God's people. Jesus said, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few." Harvest 2025 reminds us that it's time to act. There are many people ready to hear the gospel, and we are called to share. Everyone has a part to play. Whether you're sharing the message with a friend, praying for the campaign, or participating in outreach events, your involvement matters. The mission is simple: unite, share the good news, and help bring people to Christ. Harvest 2025 supports the I Will Go mission of the church, which encourages every Adventist to share the gospel. It's about making missions a part of our everyday lives. How? First, by getting everyone involved, whether in church leadership, schools, hospitals, publishing houses, or ministries. And all church members are invited to join these campaigns. Together, we can share the gospel and guide new believers on their journey with Christ. Second, uniting our local churches to hold evangelistic meetings, working together to spread the message of Jesus in their communities. And third, supporting new believers through discipleship and activities that help them grow strong in faith and stay connected to Jesus.
So, how are we going to do this? In Phase 1, spiritual preparation and revival kicks off in January 2025 and runs through March. During this time, we focus on strengthening our faith and getting ready for the mission. Churches will hold activities like the 10 days of prayer, communion services, 777 prayer sessions, and fasting to seek God's guidance. Members will also learn how to lead small group Bible studies, share their faith with others, and help people make decisions for Jesus. They'll also be trained on how to organize evangelism efforts. At the same time, churches will serve their communities with medical missions, health seminars, and other programs that show Jesus' love in action. Small groups will be important, and members are encouraged to use media, cell phone evangelism, and voice of prophecy programs to help spread the gospel. In Phase 2, beginning April to May, local churches will simultaneously hold evangelistic meetings, with each church organizing one or more sessions. The speakers for these meetings can include church elders, other church officers, or even lay members, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to participate in sharing the gospel. Pastors and the evangelism committee will guide and support these efforts, working together to reach as many people as possible. From June to July, district and church pastors and officers will lead the reaping efforts in the third phase. Each church may hold one or more meetings, providing opportunities to share the message of hope with their communities. Phase 4 brings together leaders from the division, unions, and various institutions, including healthcare, education, and publishing. This phase involves officers, directors, and visiting evangelists who actively partner with us in this mission, showing their commitment to the Harvest 2025 initiative. Phase 5 ensures that conference and mission officers, directors, and support staff are fully mobilized. They will actively participate in the reaping efforts, helping to bring the Harvest 2025 evangelism series to a successful conclusion. And in Phase 6, it will be a time for simultaneous harvest celebrations around this division, recognizing the working of the Holy Spirit throughout the year-long efforts.
As we get ready for the great harvest in 2025, every phase brings us closer to fulfilling the Gospel Commission. This is more than just a campaign. It's a movement of faith, hope, and action. Together, we are called to share the love of Jesus, to plant seeds, and to celebrate the harvest. The Holy Spirit is leading us, and the time is now. Let us all get ready for the harvest.
According to the National Survey on Drug Abuse and Health, 1 in 10 adolescents, 10.7%, had a major depressive episode in the previous year, and 1.4% had a substance abuse disorder combined with depression. Sadly, only 38% received treatment. That's a fact, but there's hope. Knowing common depression symptoms among adolescents can help parents and friends offer help in a loving and non-judgmental way. Connecting depressive adolescents with adequate health care and treatment is a critical first step in reducing the high prevalence of depression and suicide in this age group. So let's judge less and help more.
Jesus walked upon the waters. He stilled the storm and calmed the angry sea. And he healed the leopard. He made the lame to blind to see.
He fed 1,000 people with a loaf or two bread. And when the ruler's daughter died, he raised her from the dead. Jesus is the God of miracles. Nothing is at all impossible to him, but I know this of all his miracles, the most incredible must be the miracles that rescues me. Jesus bled and died to save me, a price that I could never pay alone. When he rose again, he gave me the greatest gift the world has ever known.